सर्वेभ्यो नमो नमः। आप सभी लोगों का स्वागत है आज के इस सत्र में। आई वेलकम एवरीबडी फॉर टुडे सेशन। सर्वप्रथमं शिबिर गीतम। पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं, वदामि संस्कृतं सदा, ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक्, वंदे संस्कृत मातरम, वंदे संस्कृत मातरम। संस्कृतस्य प्रसाराय नैजं सर्वं ददाम्यहम्, संस्कृतस्य सदा भक्तो, वंदे संस्कृत मातरम, वंदे संस्कृत मातरम। संस्कृतस्य कृते जीवन, संस्कृतस्य कृते यजन, आत्मानमाहुतं मन्ये, वंदे संस्कृत मातरम, वंदे संस्कृत मातरम। अवधारणम, एफर्मेटिव सेंटेंसेस। अवधारणम, सकारात्मक वाक्य। अवधारणम। संस्कृतम अति सरला भाषा, संस्कृतम अति मधुरा भाषा, संस्कृतेन संभाषणम अति सरलम। अहम केवल संस्कृतेन वदामि। संस्कृत भाषा, अस्माकं भाषा संस्कृत भाषा। संस्कृत भारतम समर्थ भारतम, संस्कृत भारतम समर्थ भारतम। सर्वेभ्यो नमो नमः। आप सभी लोगों का स्वागत है आज के इस सत्र में। आई वेलकम एवरीबडी। नाउ द सरप्राइजिंग थिंग इज विथ ओनली 12 स्टूडेंट्स लॉगिंग इन, आई डोंट थिंक सो आई शुड, आई एम कैंसलिंग दिस पर्टिकुलर बैच। तो जिन जिन लोगों ने ये बैच के लिए रजिस्टर किया है उनको पहले वाले बैच का वीडियो मैं भेज दूंगा, क्योंकि मैं टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करना चाहता अपना। देयर आर मेनी अदर थिंग्स दैट आई हैव टू सीरियसली डू। इफ पीपल आर नॉट सीरियस विद द बैच, आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड देयर आर माय रिपीट स्टूडेंट्स who want to attend, but I'm sorry, only with that also only 12 people are logging in. क्या करूं मैं? I will unmute you all. Please guide me. क्या करना चाहिए मुझे? Is it okay if I'm giving you all the video of the other batch? चलेगा क्या आप लोगों को? So that I can save. I am as it is, stressing myself.
No, sir.
Huh? Hello? Shriyani Mali said something. Shriyani Mala.
Yeah, yes, sir. Can I join the other class then?
Yeah, you can. Definitely. You
Then
can.
if you are going to stop this one.
Yeah, you can definitely.
please,
If it
then I
is the
can.
timing is convenient, I don't mind. But you
Yeah,
just
I try to get
just
the time convenient.
yeah. तो just be in my position के 12 लोगों में मैं क्या क्लास लूं आपके लिए, और उसमें सबसे ज्यादा तो मेरे रिपीट स्टूडेंट है। सो आई हैव फेल्ड, रादर आई थिंक सो, कि मैं मेरे अटेम्प्ट में आफ्टर डूइंग सो मच, हाँ, ultimately this group has shown me my position that I am really to work hard. So I think so I will need another 3 months to prepare myself. So shall we do today's lecture? या आज का लेक्चर खत्म करके फ्रॉम टुमारो वी विल स्टॉप दिस बैच. इज इट ओके टू ऑल ऑफ यू ऑल? आई नंबर 1 इज आई डोंट लाइक लेट कमर्स, क्योंकि ये सीरियस टॉपिक चल रहा है. So if there is a latecomer, it is as good as there are no student. And with 13, 14 people, you can't expect. Yes, Lalita,
Yeah,
Sridharan.
excuse me. Sir, actually, you are doing it very well. I really appreciate your commitment and giving your time for us. And
Yeah.
If, as you say, it is really, you have to do so many things and you have to work for further improvement in the maybe further classes and all. So I can attend the other session also. After
Definitely.
session is there, I would
Yes.
like to join that session in case if you are unable to continue with this session. But
I'm requesting everybody because it is little actually stressful.
yeah,
I tell you very frankly.
Yeah, I can understand. You are
Yeah.
giving the
Yes, I
valuable
can
time
see it
for us,
also.
and
But-
you can use it
but
for
at-
better also.
Yeah, there is another option is those for whom that 3 o'clock timing is suitable, they have to just message me. Okay, shift me to 1:38, means afternoon. Okay.
What
So
time? What time?
I
What time, sir? What time to what time?
it is 3 o'clock in India,
Okay.
afternoon. Is it suitable to you? Where do you stay, Sriyanimali?
South Africa, Botswana. 3.5 hours.
2.5
Yeah,
hours
3.5
difference,
past
na?
past, yeah. Yeah, 3.5
How-
hours difference.
10.5 hours difference is there.
No, 3.5.
3.5 hours. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So for
Yeah.
you, it will be around 11:30.
Yes, 12:30. Yeah. I can manage. Yes.
See, 8 people are logging in. So what should I decide? Means for 15-20 minutes, no class is going on. So it is, coming in, logging in late will not serve the purpose. There are people who are coming in, no doubt about it. There are some
Sir,
people.
this class you intimate, sir. Next class you give everyone to you tell them to log in correct. Maybe next class they will come early because this time is convenient for us as a
I
housewife.
know,
I am
Bhavya.
saying.
I know, Bhavya.
Yeah, sir.
Absolutely. Even I feel bad, because that was the time you had
Yeah.
selected according to
Yeah,
your
yeah.
schedule. So even
Yeah,
I
yeah, sir.
feel bad. But then you should also
Because the session
value.
also going very well now.
Yeah, I agree. This is the
Yeah.
actual time now you have connected.
Yeah, yeah. For everyone it's
And
suitable, sir.
surprising thing is, yesterday, very few people of this batch have seen the video of yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Means they are not interested.
I went through the.
Yeah, without
Sir,
that,
but
you
I
will not
found it-
understand what is taught now.
Yeah, but I found it that class is very interesting class. They are all communicating with you. They are
Yes.
very nice.
See,
Yeah,
Not
sir.
like
This
this class.
you
and I tell
already
you
told
one
us,
thing,
sir.
most of the people who are communicating, they are all new students.
Yeah, I can
Mhm.
They are
see it.
attending for
Very
the first
nice
time.
class. I felt very happy with that class.
So that gives an encouragement, na? Even when I am talking, and even you forget your stress and everything, and you get involved when there are questions also. I welcome them. But then the questions are healthy one. Not which I have earlier said. They are doing their homework. I am surprised. Anyways, I am continuing this class today. And those who are, I will be making it a point. If people are not logging in 5 minutes earlier, I will not take the class. Am I clear? For them, the video of other class would be sent. And for those who, even in that case also, if you all think, it is convenient for me to shift, they can shift. But like Bhavya said, Bhavya is, she must be in a profession. So for her, attending other class is a difficult task. She must be occupied somewhere else. There are many others, चलिए करता हूं. I think so. I will complete with this particular batch, whatever may be the students. Even if 2 students, I will complete the batch till the end. I will not close this batch. But from next time onwards, this timing will not be available. Or there will be only one batch in a day. Okay? Rest, those who can, otherwise I should stop YouTube. उसका जाने दीजिए अभी जो भी करना है. Let me start. So here we are starting with today's topic. And when we are considering today's topic, I am considering that you all have gone through the video of yesterday. That is what is anticipated. So if you all have not gone through the videos, I am sorry. I am sorry. I cannot help you. It is when you were attending your college and schools, were they providing you with the recording of the earlier batch? Absent means absent. है ना? Here you get facility, you demand more. That is wrong, isn't it? मैं आपको एक बात बताऊं, I am paying extra charges to store that video on YouTube. मेरे जेब से पैसा जाता है. It is not coming from the donation. And hardly people are donating. And that donation is not for me, it is for the Gaushala, for the cows. Even then they are not donating. I don't matter, it is not my problem at all. Because for me and my family and my mentality, these lectures are completely free. तो उसमें भी लोग ये करते हैं. They don't want to attend. Then why the hell they are filling up the form? Why? When you are not sure that you want to continue, I am not telling you all. See, those who, they must be going through the YouTube later on. For them it is the message, not for the people who are serious like you all. Why they are filling up the form? Be logical. हम अपने ही संस्कृत लैंग्वेज के लिए वी आर मेकिंग मॉकरी, हम मजाक उड़ा रहे हैं. एंड देन वी आर सेइंग कि व्हाई संस्कृत हैज वाइप्ड आउट. दिस इज द रीजन. 2024 also people are not understanding the importance of Sanskrit. What are they going to talk about Sanatan and all these things? क्या बातें करते हैं यार? Fooling yourself, time pass कर रहे हैं, just wasting the precious time of your life. Anyways, चलिए, without spoiling the mood, let me go ahead and today's topic will be Kriya Padani. Kriya Padani means verbs. So I have already given you all the PDF file of the verbs, and one by one we will understand what are the meaning of the verbs and how they are used. These verbs, before we understand the verb Kriya Padani, we should understand the importance. Like Prathama Vibhakti, the first Vibhakti that we saw was defining the subject. यानी वो कर्ता दर्शाते थे, कर्ता दर्शाता था प्रथमा विभक्ति. द्वितीया विभक्ति was showing you the object, यानी कर्म. And now when we have completed subject object, now the third element is coming, and that third element is verbs, kriya. अभी ये क्रिया is what we call it pathati, for example. So pathati, first of all, there is a process of understanding. The process of understanding is whenever there is a sentence in front of you, or whenever you are forming a sentence, there is a thing is, first you have to concentrate the verb. The verb is directly related to the subject. So the subject is decided by the verb. यानी क्रिया ये तय करती है कि कर्ता कौन है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मैंने उसके एग्जाम्पल मैंने कल वीडियोस में आपने देखा होगा, देर इज लॉट ऑफ एम्फोसिस दैट इज गिवन. लाइक पठति, कहां पठति, हु इज रीडिंग, हु इज स्टडिंग, बालकः पठति. सो बालकः becomes the subject. It is not necessary that the first word that is written in a sentence is a subject. ये बहुत गलत फहमी है लोगों में कि पहला शब्द जो वाक्य में लिखा है वो कर्ता है. जो लोग ये समझते हैं उनको ये समझना चाहिए कि उनको अपनी मातृभाषा तक बराबर नहीं आती. Those who are thinking that the first word in the sentence is the subject, that means you do not know even your mother tongue. In rest of the languages also, it is not necessary that the first word, वाक्य का पहला शब्द कर्ता बन जाता है. ऐसा नहीं है, कोई भी इंडियन लैंग्वेज में नहीं है. रेस्ट ऑफ द लैंग्वेजेस आई डोंट नो, हमने जाना नहीं. सो बालकः पठति. किम पठति, व्हाट इज ही रीडिंग, पाठम, लेसन. सो दैट becomes the second vibhakti. So putting together, it is balakah patham pathati. When you have applied the right vibhakti on the right word, for example, balakah is the subject, so you added prathama vibhakti. So balak became balakah, masculine gender, balakah. Then patham, Patah is a masculine word. Patah is a masculine word. So patah became patham. So it is an object. Now patati is the verb. Now if you interchange the words, for example, patati. Patati I am putting first. मैं पहले लेके आता हूं patati. बालकः पाठम. Yes, the meaning has not changed. उसका मतलब भी वही होता है कि द बॉय इज स्टडिंग द लेसन. लड़का पढ़ाई यानी पाठ पढ़ रहा है. इवन इफ आई से बालकः पठति पाठम, then also meaning does not change. Why? Because you have put right vibhakti on the word. Now out of these three elements, where did you find the vibhakti applied? It was applied on subject and object, but not on the verb. The vibhakti is never applied on the verb. So what does verb do? यानी क्रिया का भी कोई रोल तो होगा ना. जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल प्रथमा विभक्ति shows you who is the doer, means who is the doer, and second it shows what is the gender of that. यानी इसमें यह दिखाता है कि कर्ता कौन है और कर्ता का लिंग क्या है. यह प्रथमा विभक्ति दिखा रही है. क्या कर रहा है, व्हाट इज द ऑब्जेक्ट, उद्देश्य क्या है, वो उद्देश्य दर्शाता है द्वितीय विभक्ति. पाठम पठति. तो पठति इज द क्रिया. तो पठति क्या करती है? नंबर वन रोल, इट इज डायरेक्टली रिलेटेड टू द सब्जेक्ट, कर्ता से. यानी क्रिया क्या करती है? क्रिया सर्वप्रथम कर्ता दिखाती है. व्हाट डज क्रिया डू? फर्स्ट फॉरमोस्ट द वर्ब शोज हु इज द सब्जेक्ट. सेकेंड, इट शोज यू द कालः. कालः मीन्स टेंस. इंग्लिश में अगर कहें तो टेंस, यानी वर्तमान काल, भूतकाल या भविष्यत काल. दैट इज अगेन शोड बाय द वर्ब. यहां पे पठति इज द प्रेजेंट टेंस. तो आपका चार्ट जब भी आप देखोगे तो यू विल फाइंड इट, ऊपर लिखा है कॉलम नंबर 3 वर्तमान. वर्तमान मीन्स प्रेजेंट टेंस. उसमें सब गच्छति, पठति, पतति, लिखति ऐसे सब लाइन में है. They are all present tense. So kala darshayati. Secondly, it will show you the sankhya. Sankhya of what? The subject. Whether the subject is in singular or plural. If it is plural, there will be a small change in the verb. हम लोग देखेंगे. We will check it out. So there are three major roles of verb, kriya ko. So with this in your mind, let us go ahead. Sorry. Let us go ahead. In your sheet, the first thing is written is gacchati. Gacchati. Gacchati यानी जाना, to go. युवकः वीपनीम गच्छति. युवकः वीपनीम गच्छति. वीपनीम का मतलब होता है मार्केट. Market. It shows you market. So the young man, yuvakah, is going to the market. Present tense, vartaman kal. He is at present going. Where he is going? Vipnim. Vipnim means market. It can be a shopping mall also. Shopping mall को भी market ही कहेंगे हम. अगले पठति. सा यानी she. या एशा इफ शी इज सिटिंग नियर यू. सो सा पाठम पठति. वी हैड सीन बालकः पाठम पठति. सिमिलरली सा पाठम पठति, और यू कैन से लता पाठम पठति. तो वन मोर थिंग केम. डिड यू ऑल अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इट वाज? बालकः पाठम पठति. लता या सा अपि पाठम पठति. यानी वर्तमान काल में लिंग भेद नहीं है. सो इन प्रेजेंट टेंस देयर इज नो चेंज ऑफ वर्ब, whether it is masculine or feminine. The subject is masculine or feminine. That does not affect the present tense. Then, sir, does it affect the future tense and past tense? We will see. वो जब भी आएगा तभी हम देखेंगे. Am I clear? That time we will check it out whether it is applicable or not. Means the verb changes or not. So sa patham pathati. So in present tense, linga bhed nasti. There is no change in the gender. Okay. Patati, to fall down. गिरना. तो बालकः पतति. इसमें ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं भी होगा तो भी चलेगा, because this is a complete sentence by itself. The boy is falling. Balakah patati. Okay. Fourth is kridati. Balakah kridati. Astu, he is playing with the ball. So, balakah kandukena kridati. Kandukam. For ball, it is said kandukam. So, kandukena kridati. सर सब जगह पे अम लगाया, देन कंदुकेना क्यों? दैट इज अ डिफरेंट थिंग. वी विल लर्न इट टुमारो इटसेल्फ. कल ही हम उसका ये देखेंगे. गोइंग अहेड. वदति, टू से, बोलना. वदति. अर्चकः श्लोकम वदति. ही इज सेइंग द श्लोकम. अर्चकः मीन्स द डिवोटी और द पुरोहित, whoever it is, the person who is performing the puja. Archakah श्लोकम वदति. Am I clear or going too fast? क्या है?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Clear, sir.
Clear, sir. It's okay.
नहीं, ज्योतिका बेन को कोई क्वेश्चन है?
नहीं क्लियर.
पिबति, टू ड्रिंक, पीना. किशोरः जलम पिबति. और यू कैन से किशोरः क्षीरम पिबति. क्षीरम मीन्स मिल्क, दूध. और यू कैन से किशोरः पानीयम पिबति. पानीयम यानी शरबत. शरबत दैट यू मेक दैट कोल्ड ड्रिंक इन वाटर ना, that is called sharbat. So that is paniyam, where you add water and some essence, and there, you get many type of things like rasna was there, ruabza is there. There are many type of this concentration. You put that concentration in water and make it a sharbat. So kishoraha paniyam pibati, that is paniyam. That means sharbat. But jalam pibati, water. So Kishoraha jalam pibati. Likhati, to write. Eshaha patham likhati. He is writing the lesson. Eshaha patham likhati. Or you can say Vinodaha patham likhati. Yeah, you can say Balakaha patham likhati. Astu. Nayati, लेकर जाना, टू टेक. शी इज कैरिंग ना, वो लेकर जा रही है, दैट इज नयति. सो उमा यान पेटिकाम नयति. यान पेटिका, यान पेटिका आकारांत स्त्रीलिंग. व्हाट इज दैट वर्ड? यान पेटिका मीन्स सूटकेस, जहां पे हम कपड़े वगैरह लेकर जाते हैं, दैट इज यान पेटिका. But office में, when we take that bag in office and all that, the briefcase, what we call it in English, यानी जो कार्य के लिए हम जो बैग लेके जाते हैं हाथ में पकड़ के, that is कार्य पेटिका. कार्य पेटिका यानी briefcase. This is यान पेटिका, means when you are traveling, you carry this bag. So Uma यान पेटिकाम नयति. She is carrying the यान पेटिका. वो लेकर जा रही है. हाँ, यान पेटिका लेकर जा रही है. अस्तु. वर्तमान काल. हाँ, पश्यति, दैट वाज देयर इवन इन यस्टरडेज वीडियो, है ना. तो पश्यति मीन्स टू सी. आलोकः दूरदर्शनम पश्यति. ही इज वॉचिंग, या देख रहा है. क्या देख रहा है? टेलीविजन देख रहा है. ही इज वॉचिंग द टेलीविजन. So television is called Doordarshanam. Doordarshanam. Agre. Pruchhati, to ask. Puchna. To pruchhati. Balika prashnam pruchhati. What is she doing? She is asking question. So बालिका प्रश्नम पृच्छति, पृच्छति. Okay. Next one is milati. Milati means to meet, milna. I'm surprised yet there are people who are logging in. At this time, खाना खा के सो जाइए भाई, लॉग इन करने की जरूरत नहीं है.
सॉरी सर, अभी अभी मैं
नहीं, नहीं.
लौटी थी कहीं से.
Then it is better miss the class. Huh? There
Sorry,
should be
sir.
a discipline. There should be a discipline. अगर नहीं जमता है तो मत कीजिएगा. I have to be strict. I have never been that language. I have never used this type of words before. But when I was surprised कि only 3 people logging in, 8 people logging in at 9 o'clock. क्या मैं मजाक कर रहा हूं यहां पे बैठकर? एक हार्ट पेशेंट जिसका बाईपास हुआ है, he is putting his efforts for what? मुझे क्या मिलना है इसमें? And you all are not serious because it is served freely.
Sir, if it hurts you, I will spare today. Sorry, sir.
Okay. Udayah sakhim milati. Sakhi. Sakha is for friend who is a boy. Better. Mitram becomes a neutral gender पे है ना प्रथम विभक्ति में. So there are some changes. So mitram also you can say, but better we say sakha. Akaranta pulling. Sakha. It will not have visarga. Sakha. And girl will become sakhi. Sakhi. So Udayah is meeting his friend. So क्या होगा? The friend is girl. So Udayah sakhim milati. Sakhi को मिल रहा है. She is meeting the friend who is a girl. So sakhi हो गई. तो गर्लफ्रेंड तो नहीं कहेंगे because we are all narrow minded. We always considered कि there is only one relation between man and woman. ऐसा नहीं है ना. We have to be broad minded. So Udayah sakhim milati. त्यज्यति. To quit. छोड़ देना. Quit. त्यज्यति. अजयः धूमपानम त्यज्यति. धूमपानम. It is not धूम्रपानम. धूम्रपानम is a Hindi word. Hindi में it is said धूम्रपानम. But in Sanskritam it is धूमपानम. Dhoom means smoke. Dhoomapanam. So you are inhaling smoke. So dhoomapanam tyajyati. Very good. It's a nice sign. Ajayah dhoomapanam tyajyati. Now going ahead. Khadati. To eat. Saha pratarasham khadati. What is pratarasham? Pratarashah. It is a masculine word. Pratarashah means breakfast. ब्रेकफास्ट जो लेते हैं हम सुबह जो उठकर खाते हैं, नाश्ता जो करते हैं, सुबह का नाश्ता, दैट इज कॉल्ड प्रातराशम. प्रातराशः मैस्कुलाइन. प्रातराशः. फिर भोजनम कैन बी लंच और डिनर. फॉर बोथ ऑफ देम इट इज भोजनम. बट टू मेक इट क्लियर यू कैन से मध्याह्न भोजनम, that is lunch, and ratro bhojanam, that is dinner. And between lunch and dinner, आपको शाम के टाइम पे थोड़ी सी भूख लगती है, you get little bit hungry and all that. In evening time, you have a small snack, some bitings or something, not to fill up your stomach, just lightly. That is called alpaharam. Alpaharam means a little bit of bitings, खाना. अल्प आहार. तो अल्पाहारम. अल्प आहार मीन्स अल्पाहारम. संधि शब्द बन जाता है. अल्पाहारम. अल्पाहरम यानी अल्पाहारम. एम आई क्लियर? प्रातराशः मीन्स ब्रेकफास्ट. हाँ बोलिए मल्लिकार्जुन.
Sir, is there any technique how to identify whether it is a pumling or napumsamling? Because it is pratarashah it is a
As you will use it, you will normally find ke akar, the words ending with akar have a difference. Mostly they are in neutral or mostly they are in masculine or in neutral gender. But as you practice, you will start understanding ke, okay, this will come in masculine gender or this will come this. Akarant and ikarant are 95% words which will go into feminine gender. लेकिन मल्लिकार्जुन, बीच में तो आपने बहुत बड़ा सा आर्टिकल लिखा था, तो उसमें तो कोई मिस्टेक नहीं थे, वो तो कट कॉपी पेस्ट था. That time you did not understand that you are using masculine or feminine. There you are not having any question mark.
No, sir, but
Don't cut copy paste and send it to me ever.
Okay, sir.
I immediately understand that this is Google translated. Never try this again. That's the reason I'm really upset with you.
Okay, sir.
Don't show me cut copy paste. That is not Sanskrit knowledge, my dear friend. We are here to use yourself into it, na?
No, sir, that is.
It was a bigger paragraph.
Yeah, I
आपको
made
भेजूं?
it in the, I made it, I typed in the WhatsApp and from there I copied and pasted it. But I typed in WhatsApp and
They were not your words. I will prove it if you want. It was written in English, went into Google Translator, selected Sanskrit, cut copy paste. Because there were 3 mistakes which Google does.
But I did not.
You have done it, my dear.
Sir. Okay, okay, sir. Thank you.
ये लेवल पे भी झूठ बोलोगे? कमाल है यार, मेरे को भी सेंस है ना. अच्छा, so the differentiation you will come to know as and when you start using the words, and there will be a peculiar pattern that you will yourself observe. Generally, the words ending with a means akar, ending with a, no, all that. Akar, now have you understood what is akar? The a se end hone wala. Okay. 95% of these words, akar, are divided into 2. Either they are masculine or they are neutral. But to be neutral, you understand the property of the word, what it is. So accordingly, you can easily define. For example, if I say patah, it can be patham also. Patham, patah, patham, patah. नहीं यार, patham तो बैठता नहीं है. It is not fitting. So patah. But if I say guruham, guruha, नहीं, guruha नहीं बैठता है, guruham ही बैठता है. So it has to be neutral. You will find this pattern more and more you read and practice. There is no defined procedure of understanding whether this is masculine or feminine or neutral. ऐसे नहीं है. There is not such pattern. Am I clear? Answered you, Mallikarjun?
Yes, sir.
So there is no fixed pattern for that.
Yes, sir.
We have to use it more and more, and as you will use it, you will find it, yes, there is a pattern and that is akar. And when it is akar, you have 2 options, whether it is neutral or it is masculine. If it is, then you have to repeat the same thing in 2 different. In neutral gender, what you will do? You will add at the end, right?
Yes, sir.
And in masculine, you will add visargaha.
Yes, sir.
Take any word and try to repeat once in masculine with visargaha and once with neutral Again, do this thing 2, 3, 4 times and you will immediately know, no, it is fitting perfectly when it is used as a masculine gender, or it is perfectly fitting if I am using it in neutral gender.
Okay, sir.
So that is with the experience. Going ahead. Khadati. Pratarasham khadati. Because pratarashah, masculine word, has become pratarasham because of dvitiya vibhakti. Janati, to know. So here it is, he is not knowing. So saha uttaram na janati. Saha uttaram na janati. Can any new student translate this? What does this mean? Saha uttaram na janati.
वो उत्तर नहीं
He
जानता
doesn't know the
इसको
answer.
Yes, so simple. He doesn't know the answer. He doesn't know the answer. That is the right way. And if it was near, Eshaha uttaram na janati. Okay. Now, karoti, to do, karoti. Lakshmi yogasanam karoti. Lakshmi yogasanam karoti. She is doing. What is she doing? Yogasana. Okay. Now, shrunoti, to hear. So, balakah sambhashanam shrunoti. The boy is hearing the conversations. There are conversations happening between, say, father and mother, and the child is listening to them. है ना? Shrunoti, he is hearing it. Dadati, to give. Dadati, dena. Balika ankanim dadati. Ankani, anunasika asti. Ankani. So, ankanim dadati. So, she is giving. Huh? So, to give is dadati. Astu? Preshayati means to send. But it does not mean that you are sending a message is only preshayati. Whatever you are sending, say for example, you are sending sweets, or you are sending money, or you are sending somebody clothes. That is also preshayati, to send, bhejna, to send is preshayati. So, saha sandesham preshayati, ya WhatsApp sandesham preshayati. Email hoga. If you are sending an email, then it will be antrajala sandesham preshayati. Antrajala sandesham. Right? So, to send is preshayati. Prachalayati. Prachalayati means to wash. Dhona. Wash. Sa patram prachalayati. She is washing one dish, na? One vessel. Or you can say sa sthalika. Akarantas really. Sthalikam prachalayati. She is washing the dining plate. If she is washing the clothes, sa vastram prachalayati. She is washing the clothes. Vastram prachalayati. Now, interesting thing is, this particular word, ye ek shabd hai, this, only this word I am talking about. You can remove pra and you can say shalayati. It will not change the meaning. It means to wash. Means prachalayati or shalayati. They both mean the same. Spashtam va? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Agare. Uttishtati. To get up. Not only to get up from chair. Even if you are getting up early in the morning from the bed, it is uttishtati. To wake up or to get up. Uttishtati. Uttishtati. Yuvakaha uttishtati. Yuvakaha upavishati. Sitting down. Upavishati means to sit down. It can be asandaha. Yuvakaha asande upavishati. He is sitting on the chair or on the sofa. Upavishati. Sthapayati. Sthapayati means to keep or to deposit. यहाँ पे I have shown the picture that he is depositing cash in the bank. So, saha vittakoshe. Vittakosha means bank. Vittakoshe dhanam sthapayati. What is he doing? He is depositing money in the bank. Sthapayati. Similarly, if you are, say for example, somebody comes, you have gone to some house or anything, and somebody brings you a glass of water. Jalam avashakam va swikarotu. Jalam swikarotu. Yani have water. You will say, Dhanyavadaha, idanim mastu, atra sthapayatu. I don't want now, but keep it on the table. So, atra, here, Stapayatu. Keep it here. Stapayatu. That does not mean she is depositing. It means she is keeping. आप पूजा के टाइम पे देखते हैं ना, द पुरोहित सेज आवयामी स्थापयामी बोलते हैं ना. व्हाट इज दैट? यू आर कॉलिंग द गॉड, यू आर प्लेसिंग द गॉड, रखते हैं उनको जगह पे. तो स्थापयति, टू कीप. स्मरति, टू रिमेंबर. टू रिमेंबर. बालकः किम स्मरति? व्हाट इज ही रिमेंबरिंग? वी डोंट नो. There is a question mark. We don't know what is he remembering, but he is having a smile on his face. So he is remembering some funny thing. So balakah kim smarati? What is he remembering? Smarati, to remember. Bhavati. Bhavati means happening, hona. Now there are two bhavatis. Did you all observe? Bhavan kah, bhavati ka. In that reference, bhavati ka, bhavati was what? Bhavati का मतलब क्या था? Can anybody?
Lady.
Yes. Lady, why are you surprised? You should be confident. Yes, Lalita. Oh, you are asking me a question.
Yes,
Is it a lady?
Lady.
नहीं.
Lady.
Lady. हाँ. यानी feminine you. You are saying you to a feminine person. Bhavati ka. Who are you? Who are you to a feminine person? So that was having a dirgha E, long one. And this is a short one. Did you observe? This is a short T. छोटा वाला है, रस्व है, रस्वती है. So ये bhavati, if it is rasva, means happening. So what is happening? There is a meeting happening in the office. तो कार्यालये मेलनम. मेलनम means meeting. हाँ? मेलनम भवति. भवति. And that is भवति. भवति का. भवति का. भवति. Short pronunciation. Am I clear? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Practice.
Yes.
Practice is required. हाँ,
तो
practice.
शुभम
हाँ, धीरज. हाँ, धीरज.
शुभम भवतु होता है, वो भी सेम मीनिंग है, राइट?
भवतु इज डिफरेंट. हाँ, भवतु यानी होना, अच्छा हो आपका. शुभम भवतु इज बेस्ट ऑफ लक के लिए भी बोलते हैं, गुड विशेस के लिए बोलते हैं. हाँ?
ओके
अभी वो रूप में आपको दिखाऊंगा. अभी इसके बाद वी विल कम टू दैट रूप. ओके.
ओके.
अस्ति है, होना. अद्य सोमवासर अस्ति. नहीं, आज मंगलवार है, तो आप क्या कहेंगे? न महोदय, अद्य मंगलवासरः अस्ति.
अस्ति.
है ना?
सोमवासरः नास्ति.
नास्ति.
मंगलवासरः.
हाँ,
मंगलवासरः
अस्ति. है ना? अस्ति, नास्ति. अस्ति, नास्ति. फलम अस्ति, फलम नास्ति. Here you have to use it. So these are the verbs. Now this 25 verbs, will you believe that total chart that आप लोगों ने प्रिंट आउट लिया होगा? किसने प्रिंट आउट लिया है प्लीज? Has anybody taken the printout of that chart?
Yes, sir, I had.
You
Yes,
have.
Yes, I did it.
Those who have taken, those who have taken the printout or they have written the chart, there are from column number 1 to column number 9. Okay. I told you to go through only column number 1, 2, and 3. But believe me, all the words used from column 1 to column 9 and from line 1 to line 25, all जितने भी words है, that has a capacity of creating more than 10,000 sentences. It has a capacity of creating more than 10,000 sentences. Will you believe this? Two of our participants, means two of our students in past, they have done that. One is Khushbu Jogi and another one is Rajya Lakshmi from Bangalore. Rajya Lakshmi has completed 11,000 sentences, and Khushbu was first to complete 10,000 sentences. For both of them, Sanskrit was first time they learned in Vedshala. But that is dedication. That dedication which is not there in us. But that chart has the capacity of creating 10,000 sentences. They have submitted me उन्होंने parcel भेजा है, a huge bunch of papers. See, it has that much of capacity. Now going ahead, understanding Kriya Pada. So now we will understand what is Vachanam. Vachanam means singular and plural. Now singular we know. With singular in masculine, how the plural is indicated, very easy. So we will have that. Like for example, first one is Balakah. Ek vachan, singular. Balakah. So ka ha. Observe the end. Balakah. Masculine gender. Balakaha. Balakah. Balakaha. That ka became ka and visarga. Balakaha. Asandaha. Asandaha. Plural. Chairs. Daha. Asandaha. Balakaha. Balakaha. Asandaha. Asandaha. Plural. Similarly, Goladipaha, bulb, one. Goladipaha, Goladipaha, Deepaha, Deepaha, Deepaha. Now, Abhyanta, engineer. You remember that slide? Tantransh Abhyanta, Aham Tantransh Abhyanta, masculine gender did not have
Yes, sir.
Visargaha.
Yes,
Here,
sir.
Akarant will not have Visargaha. Why? Because if you add Visargaha, it will become Abhyantaha, plural ban jayega. Right? If it is Pita, Pita, if you add Visarga, what will it happen? क्या बनेगा?
पिताहा.
तो क्या हुआ? What does that mean?
प्लूरल हो जाए,
Plural हो जाएगा. Fathers,
Plural.
fathers.
So many fathers.
Bhrata,
Fathers.
Bhrata क्या बनेगा?
Brataha.
Brata.
So that is not right, na? You are saying Bhrata. So if you add Visarga, Bhrataha, ya Bhrataha, means brothers, you are showing only one person, you are saying brothers. How it is possible? That's the reason Akaranta pulling will not have Visarga. Did you get the answer why it was Tantransh Abhyanta only? Had it been that she is a girl, to be it would remain the same. Abhyanta. And in plural also same. Abhyantaha. Like Balika, Akaranta striling. Balika, Akarant. It is not Ikarant. Akarant. Now you will find the difference of Akarant and Ikarant. Balika, Akarant. Just add Visargaha. Balikaha, Balakaha, Balakaha, Balika, Balikaha. Similarly, Churika, Churikaha. Spashtam? Agre, Lekhani, Ikaranta striling. Lekhani, Ikaranta striling. तो लास्ट अल्फाबेट जो है उसको हाफ करके यह डालना है. सो इट विल बिकम लेखन्य. लेखनी, लेखन्य. नदी, नद्य. कूपी, बॉटल. कूपी, कुप्य.
Yeah.
लास्ट अल्फाबेट प. प को हाफ किया, यह लगा दिया. कुप्यः, घटी घट्यः, घटी घट्यः। स्पष्टं वा?
Yes, sir.
Ikarant.
Yes, sir.
Now neutral gender. Mandiram, one single mandir, one temple. Mandiram, mandirani, temples. Mandir, mandiram, mandirani. Pustakam, pustakani,
Pustakani.
बहुवचन है। तो गुरुहम, गुरुहाणी,
Gruhani.
नी नहीं होगा, ण होगा। वाई? इट हैज अ हाफ र, गुरुहम। तो इट विल, आई हैव सेड दिस बिफोर, पहले भी आपको एग्जांपल दिया है मैंने। गोइंग अहेड, फलम,
Palani.
फलानी,
Palani.
फलम फलानी। स्पष्टम वा? इज इट क्लियर टू
Yes, sir.
एवरीबडी?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
नो
sir.
डाउट्स एट ऑल?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. No doubt.
Yeah. Going ahead is our next topic, asti. Asti is the verb. हमने देखा था ना, अद्य सोमवासरः अस्ति, नास्ति। सो अस्ति प्रेजेंट, एक वचन है। संति इज द प्लूरल। यहां पे एज आई सेड, द वर्ब विल शो द सब्जेक्ट इज सिंगुलर और प्लूरल. For example, we take few sentences. Fine. Before that, we have to understand the question part. Now you are asking question. Have you observed? We had done this earlier. Saha, eshaha, kaha. Saha, kaha. You are showing, asking somebody. Saha, kaha. Who is that? Saha, kaha. Who is this? Eshaha, kaha. Singular. Now plural. Te, ke. Who are they? Who are you? Singular. Saha, kaha. Who are you? Singular. Te, ke. Who are these? ये सब कौन है? Who are these? Te, ke. Now here is something very interesting. Keep it in mind. For example, here red. Concentrate on the red line. Te, te, ke. Condition number one, when all the people standing in front of you are masculine people. यानी आपके सामने जितने खड़े हैं, सबके सब पुल्लिंग व्यक्ति है. All are जेंट्स, पुल्लिंग व्यक्ति. तो your question will be te, ke. कंडीशन नंबर 2, जब भी मिक्स है, there are some who are masculine, there are some who are ladies. ओके, यानी स्त्रीलिंग है, यानी पुल्लिंग और स्त्रीलिंग मिक्स है, तो भी इवन देन द क्वेश्चन विल बी टे, के. एंड इफ there are 1000 a group of 1000 people, 1000 लोग आपके सामने, out of which 999 999 are women and only one man. एक ही आदमी that is of पुल्लिंग व्यक्ति खड़ा है, only one person who is of masculine gender. Even then the question will be te, ke. Am I clear? Am I clear with
Yes,
all the
sir.
three
Sir.
conditions?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah.
Now if I say sa, ka, सा मम माता, सा का एक वचन है, बट देर आर ग्रुप, देर आर मेनी. सो ताहा, काहा, ताहा, काहा. Who are they? But they are 100% ladies. 100% ladies. not a single masculine person. Then taha, kaha. अगर मिक्स हुआ तो क्या होगा? If it is mixed, then what will happen? Teke.
It's
हाँ भव्या बोलो.
in Taha means it's particularly showing Sri Linga.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
तो ताहा काहा only Strilinga. All are feminine people standing in front of you. Not a single masculine person. And in neutral gender, tat kim. What is that? Tat kim. Tat mandiram. Tat singular. Plural. Tani kani. Tani mandirani. Tani kani. Tani mandirani. कुछ रिदम मिल रहा है क्या? आर यू गेटिंग सम रिदम?
Yes, 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 rhythm is there.
हाँ.
Yes.
ताहा बालिकाहा संति, बिकॉज अस्ति के जगह पे संति बनेगा. सा मम माता अस्ति. ताहा दे बहुवचन है. ताहा वैद्याः संति. For example, we will take some sentences. Sah balakah asti. Te balakaha santi. Asti will become santi. Spashtam va? But here as I said, te balakaha santi means 100% boys. But at the same time, if they are mixed also, te balakaha santi. Balika nahi aayega. Balakaha santi. Ha, if you want to differentiate, you can say te balakaha cha balikaha santi. Then you can bifurcate. But if you don't bifurcate also, that does not mean ke balakaha means 100% boys. Spashtam va? Confusing. Kya hua?
No, sir. No, sir. It's confused. Yeah, yeah.
First
Slowly we are understanding.
सह वैद्यः अस्ति. ते वैद्याः संति. यहां पे ध्यान दीजिएगा. व्हाट इज सिंगुलर? वैद्यः. व्हाट इज प्लूरल? वैद्याः. वैद्याः. सा वैद्या अस्ति. वैद्या is akarant, na? Here the plural is ताहा वैद्याः संति. No change. आपने देखा? वैद्याः masculine वैद्याः, feminine also वैद्याः. हुआ ना? There are words. लेकिन if when I say ताहा वैद्याः संति, तो who are they? Who are the doctors? Which gender they are?
100% female.
Gender.
Female. 100% feminine.
Female. Yeah.
But if I say te vaidyaha santi, so there is a question mark. Don't you think so? Either they are 100% masculine. सबके सब जेंट्स है.
100% male or one or two female. Maybe mixed.
Mix also 50-50 भी
Yeah.
हो सकता है.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, all are female, only one masculine person. वो भी तो हो सकता है ना.
Yes, sir.
दिमाग में रखो कि मेल का ईगो बहुत रहता है ना. मेल हैज अ ईगो ना. तो बस. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, there is one more thing that I would like to say. Say, for example, you don't know what is the gender. You have not seen, you don't know the name of this particular thing. For example, fan. The person has come. He does not know what it is called. He saw the fan for the first time. So he does not know what is the word. So he will come and ask you in masculine gender. In masculine gender. Saha kaha. What is that? Saha, wo kaun hai? Saha kaha. The answer will be tat vyajanam. Because you know okay, it is vyajanam and it is neutral gender. So you will answer in the right gender. Tat vyajanam. Am I clear? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
तो
Yes, sir.
क्वेश्चन मार्क होता है तो whenever you also have any questions you ask some masculine person ना, हाँ जितने भी लेडीज है वो कि इसका क्या होगा, है ना, पूछते हैं ना आप जनरली. तो वैसे ही masculine, it goes in masculine gender. Going ahead. Okay. So here it is. Tat pustakam. Tat pustakam singular. तानि पुस्तकानि सन्ति. तत् पुस्तकम अस्ति. तानि पुस्तकानि सन्ति. तानि पुस्तकानि सन्ति. सो सन्ति लग जाता. स्पष्टम वा सर्वान् कृते? Am I clear? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Kopi kleshtam?
Understood.
Yes,
Any
sir.
questions?
Yes, sir.
Any questions? No questions. Fine. Shall we move to the next topic?
Yes, sir.
Now, as I said, Kriya Padani. So, Kriya Padani, Rupani. Rupani Vartaman Kale. Kriya Padani के रूप क्या होते हैं? There are different रूप. How it is? You know, there is first person, second person and third person. In English में आता है ना, first person, second person, third person. तो वैसे ही in another Hindi language or Marathi language, it is Uttam Purush, Madhyam Purush and क्या आता है?
Third person.
Prathama Purush.
Prathama Purush.
Prathama Purusha, Madhyama Purusha, Uttama Purusha.
Uttama Purush. Here we are not teaching Madhyam Purush. So we will concentrate on Pratham Purush and we are not
Uttama
considering
Purush.
Uttama Purush and Madhyam Purush we are taking, and request. From January onwards, when I am changing the syllabus, that will be included. Yani we will be having not in January, in February, the first batch of next year. There are changes in the syllabus. Okay. And yet I am trying to understand why I am going into so much of details. Is it necessary or not? I don't know. What are people expecting? They just want to learn a language, then fine. Then there can be a procedure when it is a theory. Like, my name is Arjun. Mama nama Arjunah. My name is Alok. Mama nama Alokah. Bhavatyaha nama kim. Bhavataha nama kim. Direct sentence without showing you the logic. Is it better? Now you give me some feedback, please. Or I am going in much detail. Is it required? वो जरूरी है क्या?
So the way in which you explain is very clear and we are able to understand it very clearly. It is not vague. It is not at all vague, and so it is very easy to catch the language also.
You find it easier?
The same method you can continue, sir.
Because one more thing is that the opinion of everybody? She gave her opinion.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I need is some
Same thing for
improvement,
me,
you know.
yes.
I want to improve what people are expecting. I don't want to enforce anything. I want to understand what is the requirement. So you all are the best people to give me the feedback. So ये देखिएगा. हाँ, sorry.
More details will definitely help us.
Yeah, it will help you in creating your sentences by yourself, na? Help करेगा ना? That was my logic. That was my basic logic. Now, very soon, by January we are launching a 1000 sentence ka app. It will be app available for Android phone and iPhone. Okay, and that is free of cost totally. App को download करना है. Select the language that you want. You have to first register. Register होने के बाद you have to select the language that you want. There are 11 languages. For example, if you select, say for example, you are selecting Hindi, Gujarati, not Hindi because Hindi is using Devanagari. So for example, you are using Gujarati because that is the language I know, Gujarati. In Gujarati, if you select the page first sentence, Mama Nama Arjunaha, same thing will be written in Gujarati script, Mama Nama Arjunaha. Same script. But the font and the letters would be Gujarati. After that, the meaning in Gujarati, ke maru naam Arjun che. That is the meaning in Gujarati. Thereafter, a column showing you who can use that, masculine, feminine, or both of them. That is the app. You have to just go to next page, next page, next page. Say, for example, you have reached, say, 230 pages and you have some work. तो bookmark करते हैं, you know, you want to continue after that ना, हम वो चिट्ठी डालते हैं ना, बीच में you keep some remembrance. You will continue from that page. So there is a bookmark facility. You bookmark it, close the app, do your work. Once you start again, they will start with asking you the question, start from the bookmark or start again. Am I clear? If you go to bookmark, it will take you to the page where you have left. Another point is, you are seeing something which is, say, for example, written in Hindi, and same page you want to understand in English. You can go up and change the language of this page. It will change the language. Okay? But we are finding difficulty in Tamil because many alphabets in Devanagari are not there in Tamil. So it becomes quite difficult. So I am trying to understand, okay, for Tamil I may be using is IAST. Meaning I can give in Tamil. Meaning of the sentence I can give it in Tamil. But the pronunciation in Tamil language, it does not have it does not have like Lalita. It is Lalita, but you write it Lalita, TH. अपने साथी है ना ललिता सुंदरम. हाँ, तो LALITA is Lalita in normal way.
Sir,
But
incidentally, I am a Tamilian.
so that is the difficulty I am facing it. So maybe after some time I may find a solution and I may go for it.
We have only one ka, one tha, one ta. There is no, the consonants we have only 18. Now
That is creating a problem. That is actually, so for you all also to pronounce sometimes becomes a difficulty.
Yes.
Like if I am saying gachati,
Mm.
how you will pronounce gachati?
Gachati.
Because you are hearing it, you can pronounce. Am I right?
Yes, yes. Because of the, yeah, that is why I am finding your class very useful for me.
So I am trying. In that case, I will put a audio also. That will help.
Yes, yes.
कर रहा हूं
In
मैं.
Sinhala also, Sri Lankan language. No, Sinhala.
Singali, I cannot. Actually, you all have to go for Tamil only. But your Tamil is again different than the Indian Tamil. है ना? There is 11 languages which is covering is English, Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati, Gurumukhi, that is Punjabi. Gurumukhi, we have many students of that region as well. So Gurumukhi and Kannada, Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, Udiya, Bengali, Uriya language, Odissi language. सब लैंग्वेज में later on we can keep on adding it. Tamil में yes, this is the solution and I can give the same thing for others also, other languages also, because it is just a pronunciation, na? The meaning is already written there in Tamil that you can read. Am I right?
Yes. But Sinhala is a lot of words are familiar to Sanskrit words.
But I don't have that software.
Yes, sorry, sir.
See, I require the help of softwares. Na? I've tried a lot, but purchasing those softwares, I'm purchasing through my own money. एक इंजीनियर को बिठाना and to run the whole file, I have to create more than, if there are 10 languages, just imagine every language having around 1200 pages. What is the size? 1,50,000 pages, isn't it?
Yes.
उतना मुझे create करना है. For whom I want to do all this? For whom?
Boss.
Huh? For you as well as you have to make it popular. Let people don't attend the classes, but at least they have the app, they will start पोपट के जैसा parrot written in. Then they will find interest, then they will join. है ना? In that app, there are studio recorded, all the 12 days list will be also available. Professions will be available. Which profession is called what? List of vegetables. List of profession, list of vegetable, list of fruits, list of flowers. Which we commonly use it, na? Which list of various things.
Very elaborate.
Very elaborated. And that is possible. So you have the basis over here, and after that, you have an app of the normal talking, like friend to friend talk, family talk, travel talk. When you are traveling, how to talk? How can you express, I want a ticket for so and so station? How you will say that in Sanskritam? So it becomes a good thing, I think so. And that's the way we can start fast, at least people will start picking up the words. क्योंकि मतलब मालूम है. And then to attend the class will be easier task. Then they have to learn the logic of sentence formation, nothing more than that, isn't it? Like you are visiting a doctor. तो ऐसे संभाषणम भी रहेंगे उसके अंदर. There will be संभाषणम also. Sambhashanam means the talk between two friends or mother and daughter talks, or your general talk that what should be cooked today, which vegetable should I cook for you. These are the common sentences, isn't it? So household, जो family में use होते हैं, that family sentences are also with the title family. So if you select in the index, there is there. If you go and press family talks, you will start from the family talks. Aji, today morning only we have completed lining up. Usko wire frame कहते हैं. I just completed the wire frame. The engineer, मालूम नहीं है उसका, how is he now? I need to call him up क्योंकि he was banging his head. I said, why you are banging your head? Well, I am getting everything ready made. You are making everything. What I have to do actually, you tell me that. Because I have knowledge about software, so I am using that knowledge. Shall we go ahead? So there are n number of things that you will find. Okay? अपने app में there is another which we are going to shoot and load it by next February or March. and that is this Sambhashan work that you are going through. But in the app, which app? The study app, not about 1000 sentence, that is free of cost. But study app, every module is paid. You have to pay the fee, but it is for a duration for 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year. So there you select. If you select Sambhashanam, then that whole range is of 28 days. Means every vibhakti, there will be many sentences going into the total depth of the subject. Interesting? अच्छा लगेगा आप लोगों को?
It's very nice. Yeah.
Then there is a module specially only for vibhakti. If you select Prathama Vibhakti, Prathama Vibhakti ekvachan means singular and plural. That will be expressed in depth, in details, with many examples. So that for you, the Prathama Vibhakti will be fitted. If you find it, no, I am weak in the Sashti Vibhakti, means number 6 Vibhakti, you can select Sashti Vibhakti and you can go through the notes. Notes in the sense, you have to hear it. It is a practical recorded lectures. Apart from that, we are starting with other languages also. Like not only Sanskritam, but Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Kannada, Hindi, Gujarati, Marathi, all languages, same type, similar type of classes. But that will be in the paid module. So those who want to learn, say it is a course of Tamil learning. So if a Gujarati wants to learn Tamil, so he has an opportunity. Hai na? And the most important part is the sign language. So it is necessary for us also who can talk to learn sign language. मजा आता है ना? करेंगे भाई, चलते हैं. Now, Kriya Padani Rupani Vartaman Kale. So here it is present tense. Like for example, Purushaha Gacchati. I am not going, you are not going. Somebody else is going, third person is going. कोई अन्य जा रहा है. So Purushaha Gacchati. Or you can say Balakaha Shalam Gacchati. He is going, present tense, he is going. Alokaha Karyalayam Gacchati. Gacchati. Somebody else is going. You are not going, I am not going. So it is Gacchati. Aham, I. Aham Gacchami. I am going. Aham, me. I के साथ me is connected with I. me के साथ I connected है ना? me and I.
Yes, yes.
They are connected words. Similarly, aham means I. So me. At the end you will see me. है ना? Am I clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now you understood. It is easy. है ना? But I hear something else also. Gacchami. Whenever I hear this word Gacchami, the 3 golden sentences come in front of me. Buddham Sharanam Gacchami. Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami. Sangam Sharanam Gacchami. Am I right? So Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, what is the meaning of that? कोई एक बताएगा, please? Some new student, not old student, new student, somebody. What is the meaning? Buddham Sharanam Gacchami का मतलब क्या होता है? कोई बताइए, please.
मैं बुद्ध के शरण में जा रही हूँ.
बुद्ध के शरण में यानी गौतम बुद्ध के शरण में? नहीं. मैं बुद्ध के, बुद्धम शरणम गच्छामि, बुद्ध मीन्स नॉलेज, मैं विद्या नॉलेज ज्ञान के शरण में जा रहा हूं. आई एम सरेंडरिंग माई सेल्फ टू नॉलेज.
Surrendering towards the knowledge.
गौतम तो गौतम थे. He was working hard, meditating hard to receive enlightenment. And after Gautam received the enlightenment, जब भी वो enlightened हुए, उनको साक्षात्कार हुआ, उसके बाद that Gautam, name of that body, the meaning of that body changed and he became knowledgeable Gautam. Gautam Buddha. As I said, name of any object or the person is the quality of that object or that person. कोई भी वस्तु या व्यक्ति का नाम वो उस वस्तु या व्यक्ति के गुण दर्शाते हैं. स्पष्टम? सो बुद्ध इज नॉलेज. सो बुद्धम शरणम गच्छामि, धम्मम शरणम गच्छामि. सो मैं धर्म को सरेंडर हो रहा हूं. आई एम सरेंडरिंग माई सेल्फ टू धर्म. व्हाट डज धर्म मीन? रिलीजन? नो. इन संस्कृतम dharma means truth, satya. I surrender to truth. I surrender to satya. मैं सत्य के शरण में जा रहा हूं. And संगम शरणम गच्छामि. संगह means group. So we are all in one group. एक ग्रुप है ना, ये स्टडी ग्रुप है ना. सिमिलरली एक सोसाइटी होती है, बिल्डिंग सोसाइटी या योर समाज, दैट इज ऑल्सो ग्रुप. आपकी फैमिली भी एक ग्रुप है ना. तो मैं ग्रुप के शरण में जा रहा हूं. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? आई सरेंडर टू माई ग्रुप. वो जो करते हैं उसके साथ मैं भी करता हूं. वट एवर दे आर डूइंग, आई एम डूइंग अलॉन्ग विद देम. इफ दे आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर एनीथिंग, आई एम ऑल्सो रिस्पॉन्सिबल. But in all the three line, Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami, Sangam Sharanam Gacchami, Aham तो मैंने लिखा ही नहीं. I have not written Aham Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Aham Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami, Aham Sangam Sharanam Gacchami. I have not written. Then how come you decide that I am only going? Because of Gacchami.
Gachami.
Gachami defined, only you are going. Nobody else is going. Right?
Yes, sir.
But
Gachami.
I is always capital. Whether it is at the start of the sentence, in between the sentence or at the end of the sentence. Aham में अभिमान, ego है. I is always capital because it has a ego. Am I right? So if you remove aham, ego, from you, then only you can surrender to knowledge. If you remove aham, ego, then only you can surrender to the truth. And if you remove the ego, then only you can surrender to the family and to the group, samaj. But if you have ego, you will have clashes. Am I right? So, with only philosophical thinking, you are going. I have to show you are going, but not using I am going. I am going. I have to write I am going, but I cannot say I because it has an ego. The verb defines gachami means I am only going. So subject is there, but it is invisible. Am I right?
बरोबर है.
क्या हो गया भाई? सन्नाटा हो गया एकदम.
सब्जेक्ट इनविजिबल है. अहम नहीं लिखा है तो भी गच्छामी आया. दैट मीन्स के आई फर्स्ट पर्सन.
You saw the difference. What is the philosophy behind that? And aham in ego, in Sanskrit or in Hindi also, aham means ego and aham means I. It does not have a different word for ego. अगर डिटेल्स में जाओगे, these are the only reasons of कुरुक्षेत्र का महाभारत, है ना? द ईगो ऑफ द्रौपदी कि मुझे इसकी छाती के खून से बाल धोने हैं. More than 14 lakh people died, है ना? That ego, don't you think so? Bhagwan told Draupadi about her mistake. कि only your ego has killed so many people. So please, we cannot go ahead if we have ego. Interesting. चलिए आगे चलते हैं. Now coming to our topic. पुरुषः गच्छति, अहम गच्छामि. Now regarding Uttam Purush, I said कि Uttam Purush will be taught from next syllabus. It is not taught here. Now the request. I am requesting somebody to go. So Bhavan gacchatu, gacchatu, gacchati, gacchami, gacchatu. You go. Or you can say balakah gacchatu, balakah guruham gacchatu. Go home. You are telling a small boy, go home. Balakah guruham gacchatu, bhavan guruham gacchatu. Am I right? Spashtam va? Am I clear?
Clear. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now masculine gender में पुरुषः गच्छति, अहम गच्छामि, भवान गच्छतु. Same thing in feminine gender. महिला गच्छति. If Mahila is saying, it will be aham gacchami. No change. Bhavan gacchatu, Bhagini gacchatu. No change. No change in the verb. यानी वर्तमान काले लिंग भेद नास्ति. स्पष्टम वा? Am I clear, everybody? Anyways, we are not closing this batch. We will continue. चाहे 2 आएंगे 3 आएंगे तो भी मैं कंटिन्यू रखूंगा.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. So
क्योंकि
much.
that is
Thank you, sir.
I have never done that और मैं कभी करूंगा भी नहीं. If I declare, I will complete it. I give you an example of my first batch. मेरे पहले बैच में more than 50 people had registered. It was offline. गार्डन में था, बोरियोली के गार्डन में. गार्डन में बैक साइड कुर्सियां वगैरह लगाकर I had to shout. There was no PowerPoint and presentation and all that. I had to explain only showing the things and all that. बहुत अलग तरीका था. That has totally changed. I'm not using that process anymore. But my first class was such, and I have not counted that as my workshop also. ऐसे बहुत सारे क्लास है जो मैंने I have not included in my number. So believe me, my friends, तो वो जो क्लास में more than 50 had registered. On the first day, 11 people came. On the second day, only 5 were sitting. खाली 5 ही जन बैठे हुए थे. And out of that 5, वो 5 में से 3 people knew Sanskritam and they had come to help me because it was my first lecture. इसलिए मेरी मदद करने के लिए आए थे. The genuine were only 2. लेकिन मां सरस्वती का रिलेशन देखिए. That 2 people are attending my lecture even today. Even today. That they have not discontinued. They are there in afternoon batch. They have not discontinued because they were senior citizen. One was a young woman, housewife tea. They are yet with every class. Since first lecture till I have completed more than 225, no, rather 250 workshops. सभी वर्कशॉप में उसने अटेंड किया है. Means every batch, not every batch, every time that is announced. So for them it might be a less number, So I am not discouraged with this thing. But we have to be serious, na, when it comes to the studies. And please, once again, I request everybody to go through the video. पूरे दिन में, हाँ, बीच बीच में जो हम ये बातें करते हैं, what we are talking, you fast forward it. No need to listen all these things. Go to the topic, understand the topic, pause karo, go ahead, start from the next topic. So it will take hardly, I tell you, 1 hour. Not even 1 hour, less than 1 hour. Spashtam va? So with this, I end today's session. Dhanyavadaha. Now you understood, somebody had asked me, Shubham Bhavatu. So it was an request or an adesh, order, or a request. Bhavatu. Gachatu.
Yes.
So it was Bhavatu. So Shubham Bhavatu. Aapka Shubh ho.
Yes,
है ना?
yes, sir.
So that was that word. So Shubham Bhavatu, Sarvatah Mangalam Bhuyat, Shuvah Ratro, Navadane, Vayam Sarve Punar Milishyamaha. Shubham Bhavatu, Sarvatah Mangalam Bhuyat. Yeah. With this, I end my